Hello, hello. How's it going? This is Hubsy Wubs back again with some off-stream ranked colonists. Let's do it. All right, we're in. Nice. Ooh, okay, I go first. Let's take a look at this board. 6, 9, 10 looks good. 8, 5, 10 looks good. 8, 10, 3, and 8, 4, 3 are pretty solid. Wheat is okay. Brick is okay. Ore. There's actually a lot of ore. Let's think about this. There's a lot of wheat on this board, so I might feel comfortable taking like an 8, 5, 10. It gets me best brick and best ore, with the idea that, let's see, 8 10 3 goes, 5 9 10 goes, 6 9 10 goes, 6 5 11 goes. And like I'm going to end up with one of these like 9 3 11 or 5 9 4 2, 5 9 2. All of those seem pretty okay here. The 8 4 3 doesn't have great outs. The 8 10 3 also doesn't have great outs. The 6 9 10 has okay outs, I guess. Like, I think this is fine here. I'm a little scared with this road that someone is going to place on the 8 3. I probably should have placed on the ore port, but yeah, I should. That road I think was a mistake, but that's okay. But I think it could be worth it. It could be worth it, and well, no, there's no way that I end up with the ore port here. I was gonna say whoever ends up with the 6 9 10 has a much better chance of making it to the 3 for 1 or the ore port, but I'm actually not sure that's true because I have equal production to them technically. Yeah, I don't blame them for taking the 6 9 10 at all. That's an incredible pick. It's an awesome pick. I was very tempted to take it myself, but I figured that there's so much wheat on this board. Okay, sure. I figured there was so much wheat, so many wheat options on this board that I'd end up being able to get like a 5, even a 5 4 3 wouldn't be terrible. I mean, I think the 6 4 3 gets taken probably, but yeah, I wouldn't complain about 9 3 11. I wouldn't complain about 5 9 5 9 4 9 2 wouldn't be great, but I'm thinking I'm gonna end up with one of these middle spots. Let's see if I'm fourth position here. I think taking the 6 5 11 this early is kind of interesting because they are conceding an ore spot basically. They're either saying, okay, someone can have this 8 10 3 8 4 3, or they plan to take the 8 3 with their final placement, which would make sense, unfortunately, if they were thinking that they want a 5 resource setup. But I don't think this setup is that great. I don't think the 6 5 11 8 3 is that great. But I've seen people think in that way before. Unfortunately, this just gives Orange an insane setup. They get their choice between 8 10 3 6 4 3 or 8 4 3 5 9 10. Those both look awesome. They have so many options. I think it's a shame that red in particular let this ore spot make it to fourth position, because now they're just insane. Especially if you're red, like if you take the 8 10 3 as red, realistically is Orange going to take the 5 9 10 6 5 11? Like, and even if they do, you get the 6 4 3. I just think that's a huge mistake by red to leave this spot open. But alas, we will see. That's funny. I've been thinking about what I think my favorite position is to place. And when I'm playing solo queue matches like this, where it's unclear what everyone's skill level is, I kind of feel like fourth position can be advantageous because usually one of the first 3 players before you will make a mistake. And you can capitalize on it and just get an incredible setup. Whereas if you're first position, you have to not only pick precisely, you're often the victim of very interesting uncertainties from players who decide to take suboptimal setups, and at the end of the day, you can't really take advantage of a lot of the mistakes people make unless an obvious spot makes it past 6 other picks, which is just insane. I think the relative value is a bit lower in auto matches like this. I'm a little curious. I guess is Orange deciding whether to take the 8 4 3 or the 8 10 3? I kind of feel like if you're Orange, Is there any reason why you don't take the 8-4-3 here? Because you have double wheat. I think this should be a no-brainer here. Because, like, realistically, what's your advantage of taking the 8-10-3? You get triple wheat. I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't think that's that exciting. Like, and you're missing out on this extra ore with this 8-10 that will almost certainly be open. Well, I guess maybe the 8-10 is not open. Maybe blue decides to take it. Oh, hard to say. Wow, they took it. They took the 8-10-3 because they didn't want someone to take the 8-10. Very interesting. I am not super sure I agree with this because blue can still take the 8-4, and I'm not sure exactly what that gets you. If blue takes the 8-4 and moves a road to the wood port, that's pretty solid, whereas if you let blue get to the 8-10, or red, frankly, then what do they have? Neither of them produce sheep. Do you think they're going to be racing you for this 3-for-1? Like, I guess. Oh, and they orange immediately leave. Oh, love that. That's a busted setup, too. That's crazy. Okay, the 6-4-3 is gone. Now I have to hold out hope for the 9-3-11, I guess. Actually, I think the 9-4-11 is slightly better, actually, because of the double wheat. But yeah, okay, yeah. I'm in sync. I'm thinking. I feel like my brain is thinking things through right now. So here's my thing. The 9-3-11 leaves the 9-4-2 open, but the 9-4-2 is not that useful for me. And I feel like this 9-4-11 is slightly better because I feel like in the long run I'm gonna want to point my road and land on this 3-for-1 port on the 5-2. Like I think at the end of the day, my win condition comes in the form of brick port, 3-for-1, and then expand to the 3-11 if I can, and then go from there. So I think this 9-4-11 makes sense. It also makes red's life a little harder. I think I have to go 9-4-11 here. Orange is bested or wheat sheep. I weirdly have the most balanced road setup, even though red has a bit more wood than me. I think I like this setup pretty... I think I like this setup a lot. Oh, and then I get to steal? Okay. Okay, orange is still gone. I think that's a solo block of blue, essentially. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, I'll steal from red. I got a wheat out of it. Okay. I maybe could have extorted, but it's fine. Nobody has acknowledged me in chat, so I don't feel that the table is very communicative at the moment, but... Oh. That's super annoying! What? That's crazy. Orange... The orange bot already has a city. Wow. Yeah, because they stole my ore. That's why. Orange popping off. Okay, people are bot trading. That's good to know. That's extremely good to know. Who'd they trade with? Angus? They traded with red? Oh, they gave away their wood. Very interesting. I feel I just passed here. Perfect, yep. Alright, blue. Block someone not named me. Nice. Ooh, the solo block of the bot. Oh, what a nice person. What a nice person blue is. Nice. Okay. I think I take this every time. Yeah. Yeah, I think that trade was a no-brainer, for sure. I wonder if someone would do this. I'd also take this, because I produce so much wheat. Because this gets me a road settle. Ooh. Yes, please. And then I settle on the brick port. Yep. And I'm pretty well set up for a city already. I just need a 9 or a 4. And now the... Oh, no. Oh. I misclicked. Sorry, blue. I did not mean to do that, but it's fine. Yeah. I like this a lot. Oh, this is crazy. These 8s are popping off for me. I love it. Yep, now I mean, I've got a little bit of sheep with the brick port. I just need this 3-for-1 up here. And then I'll actually be in the best shape for Orwee cheap. Because I don't see orange going for it, really. I don't see orange going for Orwee cheap in this scenario. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they start buying devs, but... Yeah, you can steal. Ooh, blue did not steal from me. I'm surprised. Oh, no, they had plenty of ore. I think they needed wheat. I guess they needed wheat. Ooh, yep. The solo blocks are already coming. But fortunately, I don't feel that stuck when it comes to ore. Yep, orange is deving. I'm wrong. The bot knows how to Orwee cheap. Hello. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. It helps out the channel a ton. Anyway, back to the match. Oh. The bot is doing very well in their place. Ooh, let's go. I think that's a wild choice to block this, but I will not complain ever. Yeah, now I think this 3-for-1 is much more important for me. So I think I rode up like that and yeah, I produce all 5 resources, which is perfect, but this will just absolutely cement it where I have a little bit of everything. This is some of the fastest I've ever expanded, but unfortunately I'm hoping people realize that orange is the threat here and not me. I'm hoping, yeah, that orange is just so far ahead dev card wise. 8B crazy. Ooh, that hurts. I mean, yeah, for orange, that makes enough sense. Fortunately for me, they can't really do much with this ore because they have to port it all. They have to 4-for-1 it for stuff. Would someone do that? Would someone do that? Excuse me, I really don't want to have to 4-for-1 here. I would even do this. Actually, no, I did that too early. Okay. Oh. Wait. Yes. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Wow. I think that was on purpose. Yeah? I'm gonna assume that was on purpose and move on. That might have been a misclick. Yeah. Wow. Yay. Let's go. Someone has the right threat assessment going on. That's actually perfect for me. Because I'm a 5 away from being able to cut off red and fight for longest road. Ooh. Block. Oh. I need to start table talking. Yeah, Man, it's so rough to be missing out on all that. Do I really city with this? Like, the sheep has been abysmal this entire game because 5s haven't rolled at all. Do I really just city? I guess. Like, yeah, this feels a little bad because I really would rather not be citying up this 8-3 this early. But it happens. It's okay. That's super nice. Okay. I really need red to not connect. Please, red, don't connect. I mean, I don't quite have enough. Oh, they monoed wheat? Are they gonna connect? Probably. Right? No, they're not. They are gonna give me some rope. They're gonna give me some rope. Okay. We've got options. Come on, 5. Now or never. It's now or never for these 5s. Like, seriously. No, no. That's such a brutal block. That's a brutal 7 to give to orange. Because they have full incentive to only block me. Yup. Oh, and they knew to block my 5 wood as well. Yes. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere here. I have 0 qualms about blocking orange here. Orange is absolutely insane. They also don't have any devs, and I don't feel the need to force any devs out of red. Oh, come on. Nice. Yeah, like it hurts both of us. But it kind of doesn't. It's an interesting like compromise. I'm glad that they actually chose to listen, because that does not always happen. Okay, a 5's gotta roll eventually, and once a 5 rolls, then maybe we're in business. I mean, I do, like, realistically, I feel that, wow. No 6s. 6s just aren't rolling here, and neither are 9s. But I guess I can at least ask. I mean, yeah, there's no way this works. I would do 2 wheat for a wood. That's a good deal. That's a great deal. Nah. What about a brick for a sheep so I can settle? I'd also do a brick for a wood. I would also do a brick and a wheat for a wood. Or a brick and a wheat for a sheep. No. Well, I did what I could. I did what I could. It's fine. Oh, it's okay. I guess I could have dev'd there. I probably should have, to be honest. I should have dev'd, but oh, yeah. I'll still hold up this offer. I will still continue to do this. I'm perfectly happy to do this with, perfectly happy to do that with blue. Because now I have the settle. Move on. Yeah, now I have a city already. I love this. This is great. I still need to figure out exactly how I win, because my last 2 points are going to come very slowly, and I very much look like a threat. Oh, actually, no. All I need is a 5 and 11, and I have longest road, because nobody has taken road yet. That's, I think, the real answer. But, oh, unless... No, they're not. No. I mean, that's actually good, because red 7ing out makes it harder for them to cut me off. And they don't appear that interested in it, considering that they are discarding their wood. And that's 1 roll. I'm 1 roll away from the win now. I'm literally 1 roll away. Oh. Come on, I need a 5 to roll once. I need a single solitary 5 to roll. Huh. The double dev, while interesting, also doesn't feel that great for me. I mean, I could try to do... No, even that doesn't work. So, here's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about whether I could get a trade-off that would let me take longest road to put me at 9, and then dev to try to pull for the win. But at the end of the day, that didn't work. Also, yeah, I think this is just easily GG's here. I can still 7 out. Yay! Okay. Cool. Yep, we'll take it. That'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Yeah, that felt pretty straightforward. That was like... I I feel like I benefited a lot from Lucky Dice, and that game was super short, like 26 minutes. That was nothing. I feel like a lot of rolls went my way. The brick port worked out amazingly. Let's see how... Oh, that's why. Because 8s went insane, and so did 10s, so I had a constant brick supply. 11s were whatever. 9s and 4s were okay. 4s outperformed a bit. Let's see how this production thing went. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I technically outproduced everybody, but it wasn't like crazy. I think what really happened here is that there are efficient games and there are inefficient games where even though you're maybe not producing a ton, your hand never feels stuck. I was only in one sticky situation where I had to make a decision as to what to do with my hand. So yeah, that felt nice and easy. Nice and straightforward. And I'm glad that I table talked that block off because I do think that orange was scary here. I don't know what happened to them. They citied up super fast, but I guess no one was willing to trade them any wood or brick, and 5s never rolled, so they never had sheep to buy devs, and no 3s rolled, so they never had brick to work with to actually expand. So I guess their hand got too stuck. Anyway, if you made it to the end, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye!